Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a quick pick a card reading about this upcoming lunar eclipse. As usual, I have three options from the Moonology Oracle deck. You can choose one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. Once you've made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your reading will start from there. I'll say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers receive messages that they need to hear regarding the upcoming lunar eclipse. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, I'll keep this other two cards aside so that we can get started with our first option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this particular Moonology card. I have pre-shuffled all your cards today so that we can directly dive into your reading. The card that you chose talks about a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, and it has this Libra energy, new moon in Libra. Libra season, if I'm not wrong, is coming up. But what is more important, what I'm seeing with this balance and scales is some kind of balance is coming back in your relationship, especially a relationship with your partner. If you are single, or if then there's a new relationship that is coming in. If you were going through some difference of opinion, or maybe difficulty in communication with your partner, all that is being resolved by this upcoming lunar eclipse. Your energy oracle is saying you're walking away from something which is beautiful. This cups has eight of this card has eight of cups energy. Probably some of you were feeling very emotional in the past few days, and finally you are walking away from that emotional state of mind. Okay, for most of you I'm seeing this walking away as walking away from some bad habit that was keeping you in a state of victimhood. You are walking away from that state of victimhood, from that thought, from the excessive emotions trapping you. Okay, for very few of you, you are actually walking away from a relationship where you were not growing anymore, not as an individual, not together. um, in fact, it was like, and it can be more than a romantic relationship also. It can be like from a job or something, but it was definitely affecting every part of your life, which is why you are walking away. You are like, okay, maybe this was my comfort zone, and I saw 333 when I said that. So maybe 333 is significant for you guys. Maybe you are um on a spiritual path, and 333 is the number for growth, for expansion. Some of you, I'm getting, are probably starting your full-time business. Maybe you were doing that on the side so far, and also managing your job, but now you realize your worth. You realize what you are creating is so much more valuable and useful to society, which is why you are walking away, and you are from your daily grind, and you are like, no, I'll give all my attention to this thing that I really love. Okay, so and that way, I feel this romantic cycle is about following your heart. Okay, your angel messages are saying you are ready. Oh my god, it's like some of you were probably still not believing yourself. You probably still have a doubt, am I doing the right thing, because I don't know what lies ahead, it's uncertain. And your guides are saying, as long as you are following your heart, as long as you are following your passion, as long as you are being authentic, there's nothing stopping you from succeeding. You are very much ready. Don't second guess yourself. Don't spend time in over analyzing. Just come out of that analysis paralysis mode and take action. Okay, because what is coming in your final card is talking about big happy changes. Okay, so definitely relationship wise, especially romantic relationship wise, maybe some of you are taking your relationship to the next level. Some of you, like I already said, if you're single, you're finding a partner who really values you for who you are. Okay, you don't have to pretend, you don't have to wear masks in front of that person, which is finally, which initially may have seemed daunting, but it's finally giving you that sense of freedom that you longed for a really long time. And for most of you, I'm seeing it's like you are finally stepping into your most authentic version, where you are done with pretending, where you are done with people pleasing, where you are done with bending backwards to accommodate others' needs. It's just you are like, okay, this is what I'm really passionate about and I'll follow it. And even if I fail, it's fine, because I'm making this decision with full awareness, and with full excitement. Also, I'm seeing you guys like really excited about this next phase of your life. So your guides have just brought to this reading to assure you that yes, you are ready, you are on the right path, even if that means you are walking away from something familiar, something that was comfortable so far. But you are just stepping into a new karmic cycle, which is bringing you big happy changes in the near future. So that's all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. I'll put these cards back so that we can move on to our next option. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this particular Moonology card. And today I have pre-shuffled all your other cards so that it's a quick reading. So let us now dive into your reading and see what this lunar eclipse is bringing for you. The card that you chose says, nothing will come out of the situation. Void, of course, moon. So this says, this is giving me a strong vibe about a situation that has stressed you a lot. For many of you, it can be, sudden health issues that cropped up for you or for a loved one, and you are like really worried that where is this like which way is it heading? Should I get this person hospitalized or something, something like that. Then others of you probably went through like some financial loss, and even if it's not exactly loss, I would say some anxiety regarding your finances, how you will live, how you'll support yourself, so on. And your guides are coming in and saying that yes, they acknowledge it was a period of chaos and confusion that you are coming out of, but it won't affect you in a positive or negative way. That was simply an experience you had to go through. Okay, for each one of you, the time duration of the experience would have been different. For some of you, I can feel it has been going on for years. For some of you, it suddenly happened in the past few months. But whatever it was just a karmic experience that you had to go through. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. Thank you. I literally felt something leaving me. So some of you probably were trapped in a situation, like I said, due to karma or due to something some very heavy ancestral karma which is ending now. Okay, with the ancestral period coming up, I'll do a separate reading for that, hopefully. uh, you are actually breaking some huge ancestral karma, and that's why your guides are saying whatever this situation, stressful situation was for you, where you felt you could do nothing, you felt stuck, you lost time, or you lost money, or you lost relationships, your guides are like, this was just an experience that's not going to have any long term effect. Okay, you look back 5 years from now, you look back at this a particular episode, and you'll realize, okay, there was something that I was worried about, but it didn't leave an impact, any long term impact. Okay, but definitely your guides acknowledge what you are going through is difficult, or what you have gone through is difficult. That's why you have the angel of strength showing up for you. Okay, because like I said, this is like a very neutral situation. It's not even as if definitely the good thing is nothing negative will happen, but also the thing that may frustrate you is it's not like it's ending with a victory or with a windfall, something like that. It was an experience that you had to go through. Like, I'll give you an example. I initially went to do my PhD in a different university, and I had like series of experiences which was very difficult for me to go through. But at the same time, when I came out of it, initially it was difficult to process and all. But the moment I had the next opportunity, I realized that the previous experiences, no matter how heavy and difficult they were, it didn't have any effect. Okay, so something like that. So it's neither positive nor negative, but when you are going through it, probably it is very difficult for your mind to process. Some of you probably feel stuck. Okay, and that is also a message your guides are giving, that see, uh, you have been feeling like this stuck for a really long time, but you have to take a little bit of effort yourself to take yourself out of this stuck situation, because again, it's, I'm feeling like a heavy ancestral burden. Okay, so maybe do ancestral rituals, offer water and food, cruelty free food to your ancestors, and just pay your gratitude to them. But at the same time, you are stronger than they were. Your situations are different than they had to face. So you can break this cycle. And that's why this angel of strength is coming in and supporting you. Because literally, in spite of all your difficulties, whether it's health wise, whether it's emotional, you still have this lion sitting, almost like a dormant lion sitting within you. So wake up that lion, roar. Okay, I'm literally getting goosebumps because I'm hearing your spirit's guides cheering and saying, roar, roar, roar. Okay, this is what you are capable of. Instead of focusing, why am I trapped, why isn't anything happening, why isn't this, why isn't that, just roar, break free, and do what you want to do, because you will be supported. The moment you take that first step, you will be supported. Okay, your last two angel cards are saying listen to your intuition with this lunar eclipse, which is coinciding with the start of Pitru Paksh, or the 15-day period where we pay respect to our ancestors. This is like after a really long time that this eclipse and this thing is coinciding. So many people who are on a spiritual path, doing a spiritual practice, are being gifted with many, many spiritual gifts. You are one of them, my dear option 2 viewers, whose intuition is going to skyrocket in the next 15 days. Which is why your guides are reminding you that whatever did not work out, don't even look back. Muster your strength, listen to your intuition, and take the next step. You also have the romance card, which reminds me strongly of self love. For many of you, it can be an actual romance happening where, if you are single, you find a person who admires your strength and values you for who you are. For others of you, if you were in a difficult relationship, either you are no longer behaving like a doormat, you are just speaking your needs, and then this relationship becomes better, I feel. If you are already in the process of separation and you were feeling like subdued, uh, again, there are people coming around you who will love you very, very much. And again, this, you know, their love will also show you how strong you are. When you see yourself through their eyes, then you will realize how unique you are. Okay, so yeah, a lot of this self love, strong self love vibes, and more than that, more than anything that is applicable to all of you, is you will feel the divine love for you. How much the divine, the angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors are working behind the screen or behind the scenes. I don't know why I said screen, but yeah, some of you may be watching movies and getting, signals from your spirit guides. Like, I know it has happened with me in the past. I will watch a movie and certain dialogues will just hit me really deep. And that is usually when your spirit guides want you to uh, take the message as a message from them. Okay, so overall, this upcoming lunar eclipse is really pushing you out of your stagnant state, giving you a lot of strength, like strengthening your intuition, and also bringing a lot of love for you. My dear option 2 viewers, this is all I have for you. If this message resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. I'll put these cards back so that we can move on to our final option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this particular monology card. And today I've pre-shuffled all your cards so as not to waste time. The card you chose asks you to believe in the impossible. Okay, this is like a super, super, super powerful card because this talks about the blue moon, which happens like once in a while, once in many, many years. And but your guides are saying that you have so much potential, you have so much power right now, and this upcoming lunar eclipse is only activating that power to a greater extent. Okay, but you are the one who has to move forward. Okay, which is why your angels are saying take action. This is not the time to second guess yourself. This is not the time to go into analysis paralysis. This is not the time to brood over what didn't work out in the past. Instead, whatever ideas come to you, just take action. There may be people around you who would say that, oh, this is not possible, this is that. Remember, those are their limitations, not yours. So you just keep taking action, keep talking to people. Something humongous will happen for you, and this lunar eclipse is starting that process. If you are here because something already didn't work out and you feel lost, your guides are saying choose a new direction, okay? Like there's this particular project, I'm giving my example. Every time I feel I'm so close to having something substantial out of it, I realize that no, nothing is working. Whichever direction I had spent my time on, it's completely wasted and all, and I have to start from scratch again. I give myself time to brood over it, to feel bad, to feel sorry for myself, everything, and then again I go back and start immediately. That is something your guides are encouraging you to do. Remember that king, I keep forgetting his name was something, Robert something, who like tried 7 times to win a war, but every time he was defeated. And then he was sitting in a cave and he saw a spider trying to climb up the walls of the cave, falling down, and again trying, again trying. So by seeing that, he was like, the spider is not giving. The spider probably tried some 125 times or even more than that until it was successful. And then he told himself, why am I giving up? So let me just go and try again. And the eighth time he actually won. So this is also something very important that we forget. If we have tried the same thing multiple times and failed, what we have earned is a lot of experience. Defeat or failure gives you actually more experience than success or a victory. So you have all that experience, and now your guides are asking you again to start from the basics, start from scratch. New direction here means a new attempt, a new effort. For some of you, it can literally be a new direction where you were trying, I don't know, maybe land properties, maybe you were trying to get a job. So just try a different company, try a different country, try a different product if you were trying to set up your business. Okay, if it was your health situation that was bothering you, try a different modality of healing, try a different doctor, try a different exercise that you can do. Okay, just don't give up, believe in the impossible. There are, like, being an energy healer, there are so many times people come to me and say, oh, the doctor said there's no hope, or I'm like, okay, he's doing his job, but do you want to believe that, or do you want to try? So that is all you can do. Okay, believe in the impossible and give your best effort. Your final card is talking about envy. Okay, so there are two scenarios here that I'm seeing. Some of you are probably very driven, motivated, goal oriented. That's why some people are envious of you. They have probably already tried to backbite you or bring you down with their words, with their backbiting, whatever, but they see you as never giving up, always moving forward. Your guides are saying do some protection affirmation every day just to protect your energy from these kinds of people. If you don't know what to do, you can listen to any of this kavach. Kavach means protection shield. So you will see on YouTube there is, Shiv Kavach or Hanuman Kavach or Devi Kavach. It's like uh, in the Hindu tradition, like different deities have different kinds of protection mantras. So you can listen to them, or you can listen to Mahasudarshan mantra, which is supposed to give you protection. So that is also on YouTube, and you can keep it playing in your house or in your workplace in a low volume, or you can just meditate while listening to it, whatever comes naturally to you, but do some protection thing. And if you don't know what any of this means, just leave a comment. I'll share the link in that comment. Okay, for others of you, I'm seeing you were probably having this thoughts of envy or jealousy because other people are getting what they want and you feel stuck and all. And here your guides are saying that please don't focus on that feeling. Instead, my guru, Shri Brahmarishi Monji, says one beautiful thing. Whenever you feel jealous of someone, just go and appreciate them. because jealousy is just another form of appreciation. So instead of sitting inside your head and thinking, oh, how come this person got this and all, just go ahead and appreciate them, that wow, you did very well, and then let that feeling go. Focus on yourself, keep moving forward, take action, walk in a new direction. You are definitely attaining the impossible with the help of this upcoming lunar eclipse energy. Okay, okay, some of you, I don't know why you are. I don't know why. I just felt I had to take another card from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck um, as a clarifier. As a clarifier for the envy card. Maybe there's another message with the envy card, and some of you probably have a question regarding that. Thank you, Divine. Okay, so the card that came out, yeah, as a clarifier for envy is the Ten of Swords. Some of you are actually feeling, whether it's health wise or whether it's, you know, work wise, that you have been, some people have worked behind your back, and that has been probably going on for years, where they like push you to the point where you feel you have no strength to get up. That cycle is ending with this lunar eclipse. Even if this thing, this pattern, even if it got repeated your entire life, that cycle is ending with the next lunar eclipse. So don't even pay attention to these forces, to these people. Definitely don't discuss your plans with them. But now the time is changing. Justice is happening, I'm hearing. So all these people who pulled you down, they are now going to face karmic justice. They are going to face what they have done. I don't want to spend any time talking about them. Instead, you focus, and that is what your spirit guides are asking you to do. Just forget these people. Just focus on this part. Choose a new direction. Take action. Believe in the impossible, because an impossibly successful outcome is waiting for you in this lunar eclipse. You are taking the first step towards that impossible success. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a message, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.